calls you a tart this weekend, just smile and say thanks, delicious, divine, and oh so sweet. Not just you, but this red, white, and blue dessert that Amanda Opaluk is making for us this morning. Now, she is joining us. She's a cilantropist. What in the heck is that, Amanda?
That's the name of my blog. My blog is called The Cilantropist, and it's the place where I share recipes that are generally seasonal, fresh. They use fresh produce, really great ingredients to create really beautiful, vibrant recipes.
What's interesting about you is that you are a molecular biologist and cellular scientist.
I am.
And a foodie. So you combine that to be real analytical and kind of twist and turn so you can find just the right ingredients to make the perfect dessert.
Absolutely.
Today we are making a tart.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about what the ingredients are. This is pretty basic, you said, and anyone can make it at home.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So the ingredients that you're going to use are a sweet tart dough, and that's really easy to whip up in a food processor with just a couple of ingredients in like 5 minutes. It's really fast. A lot of people, I think, are intimidated by making dough at home, but it's really easy. So you've got your sweet tart dough, and then inside the tart shell is going to go sliced strawberries and strawberry preserves. We're going to top that with a cream filling that's also really easy to whip up, and then fresh berries go on the top.
You know what? I think even I could do that. I can pour a bowl of cereal, and now I can make tart. I love it. All right, I got the job today of making the dough smooth, and you said that there are really some specific ways that you want to roll the dough.
Right. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a couple of tips, I guess. So when you roll it, you want to start from the middle and just put even pressure towards the outside. Yeah, exactly, just like that. And then you can start turning and moving towards the other sides. Okay. And sometimes this dough can be a little bit sticky, so that's why I have all this flour on the board here so that it doesn't stick to the board. And if it does stick, sometimes it can rip a little bit, and honestly, that's totally fine. It's not a big deal. You can patch together the crust. It's pretty easy to make.
Do you want to go as thin as a pancake, or do you want to keep it a little thicker?
No, you want to go about as thin as a pancake, yeah, about 1/4 of an inch thick. And then it's going to end up being something around maybe 11 or 12 inches in diameter.
Okay.
So actually, I don't know if the viewers can see it, but this is a really nice pastry mat that helps you see how large you're rolling out your crust.
Where do you get something like this, a pastry mat?
Just like a, Williams and Sonoma, any kind of home goods store will carry those kind of things.
Nice. All right, so I'm doing this, and you're going to cut up some strawberries there, and you were saying you want to really kind of get them pretty thinly sliced.
Yeah, yeah. So we would take the strawberries, and then we're just going to thinly slice them lengthwise, and then go ahead and this tart shell is already baked here. So this tart, we would just lay the strawberries in the inside here. Any way you want. It doesn't have to be anything really exact. So actually, if you want to go ahead and slice up the rest of the strawberries, I can start making the cream filling.
All right.
Okay.
So what goes in the cream filling?
So the cream filling has a cream cheese base. So this cream cheese is at room temperature so that you can blend it really easily. Okay. So first you would add that in, and then just start to blend it up so that it gets nice and creamy. Because cream cheese can be a little bit solid.
Chunky.
Yeah, a little chunky. So we're just going to blend it so that it gets creamy. And then once we blend that up, we're going to go ahead and add in, some honey Greek yogurt. Ooh. I really love Greek yogurt.
I adore that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the honey flavor?
Absolutely, absolutely.
I got to ask you, for the cream cheese, are you a fan of just going regular? Do you say light is okay? What do you think?
I tend to use the low-fat cream cheese. I don't notice much of a difference in taste. The consistency is not that much different either. And then you just get a little bit less fat,
okay,
which is always nice.
And then that means you can have some more potato salad at the barbecue.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so we have just about a minute left. So we've got all the strawberries down at the bottom of the pie crust here. And then you say you want to scoop in some of the preserves.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to scoop away right here. And you want to kind of coat all the strawberries?
Oh yeah, you can just spread it all over in there. And then we didn't get time to finish this, but you would just pour this on the top, and when it's all done, it would basically look just like this. This beautiful set filling.
We did save time to taste, and frankly, I think that I made good use of our time. All right, so this is pretty much a healthy recipe.
Absolutely.
So, all right, we're going to put it on a plate here. You want to...
Do you want to top it with some berries?
I do, and we're going to try it at the commercial break.
Oh, sure.
Yum. Thanks for coming on so much today, making
our
red, white, and blue holiday extra sweet. Good to have you on today, Amanda.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. All right, coming up next, don't sweat your makeup this summer or your style. The tricks that will keep you from melting in the hot summer sun. Makeup finds for a fresh look all season long.